Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Marina Orms, and I'm the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com. I just thought I would come online today and talk to you a little bit about this week's full moon. It was actually exact last night and full in Libra on the day of a spring equinox. So people are asking me what that means, and for sure, anytime we have a full moon, uh, we have an opportunity. Something is being opened or awakened in us. And one of the things that I talk about a lot with my clients is the moon cycle. And in fact, I have a program called Manifesting with Moon Cycles, and you can read more about that at manifestingwithmooncycles.com. So what is a manifesting with moon cycles? How does it work? We set our intentions on the new moon. The new moon is the seed time. It's when we're planting something and setting our intentions and getting clear within ourselves about what's important to us and anchoring in that. So setting intentions is something you can do very much in the logical realm, thinking through, writing out, being clear and specific about what you want, but it's also something you can do by connecting with your feelings and tuning in with your body and what feels right and true and important to you. So as you do that on the new moon, then on the full moon, where the cycle comes full circle and something is being revealed to you. So the new moon is the time, it's very inward, sacred, mysterious time to connect. The moon is dark. We don't see it at that time, so it's inward. There's the connection with mystery. And during the full moon, something's being illuminated. So the moon, of course, is being illuminated. We see the moon full in the sky, and the energy of something being revealed to us or unveiled, or like the curtain is drawn back so that we can see what that mystery is leading us toward, and how our intentions are leading us towards something bigger. So the full moon is a time to open and learn and take in what it is that's going to help you get to your intentions. So there's something learning for you, something that is being revealed. And this week's full moon is in Libra. And Libra is about balance, it's about harmony, it's about peace, inner peace and outer peace, which comes from the restoration of balance and justice. And so when we think about justice in the world, we're thinking about what needs to be corrected, what are the wrongs that need to be righted, so that we can come back to a state of balance and harmony. And the same thing happens inside of yourself. You have these different parts of yourself that are all talking to each other, and part of you thinks this is important and another part of you thinks that is important, and sometimes one is winning more than the other. And so it's about restoring that balance inside of you that says, hey, all the voices in me have an important perspective to bring to the table. And so what are the voices inside of you that you have not been giving enough attention to? Letting yourself connect with and listen to the parts of you that are trying to tell you something. So that's what is happening around this full moon. It's really an opportunity to listen. It's an opportunity to connect with what is going to help you restore balance and harmony, bring things back into that feeling of balance and peace that is about bringing all the parts back to the table and honoring, giving value to what the different parts of you have to say, as well as being a force for balance and peace and justice in the world, and finding your own right and true path of how you can contribute, how you can offer your own skills and gifts and presence to help, in some way, in your corner of the world, in your everyday life, whether that's smiling at a stranger in the grocery store, or being an activist and calling your politicians. All of it, it's all important. The work that you do interpersonally in relationships, in your primary relationships, in your family relationships, friendships, work relationships, all of those are ways of bringing balance back to the whole. When you say what you need to say and listen to the things you need to listen to, you are helping to bring that feeling of balance that you can start with for yourself and bring in for another person, to hold space that helps them feel safe and like what they have to offer is valuable, and that just contributes to the whole. So that's the Libra full moon. Of course, the Libra full moon happens on this year happened on a spring equinox, and the spring equinox is the moment when the sun goes from Pisces into Aries. Really important shift, because Aries is the beginning of the zodiac and Pisces is the end of the zodiac. So what we have is a conclusion, a completion, a letting go, a surrender, a releasing that happened as we let go of Pisces and step into the Aries rebirth, as we bring our own energy to sprout in the springtime and bring new growth and new life and new energy and inspiration and will and drive to take action and move and be and do in the world and create. So that's what we're shifting now. We still have Mercury in Pisces retrograde. And so that retrograde Mercury is telling us you're still letting go. There's still some stuff here that you're releasing. And so don't ignore that. Good self-care right now, really, really important as you allow yourself to kind of detox and release and let go of things that you're ready to let go of, things that aren't working for you anymore, things you don't need anymore. And as you do that sort of Mercury retrograde review process of going, looking back at what you've been doing, where you want to make changes, just taking that time for reflection. So we're still in that Mercury retrograde period, even as the sun shifts into Aries. So there's some tentative forward movement, some trial and error, some experimenting that you might want to engage in, but also still honor your process of review and release and just your own need to take time and space for yourself right now. Really important to honor that, and because this is when the energetic opportunity is here. You know, it's not always, the energies are not always as supportive of release and letting go. There are sometimes when those kinds of energies are more active. So you really do want to give your time and your care to that part of you and that part of your life, and just letting yourself be. No pressure, no expectations. That's kind of where we are right now. Just the things are unfolding under the surface that are going to support the Aries action and going to support the creative process to move forward when it's ready for that to happen. So this internal work that you're doing now is really going to help and support that. So to learn more about moon cycles, check out my, there's a free level at manifestingwithmooncycles.com. You can check that out. Of course, my paid subscribers get some awesome meditations, so you could check that out as well. Meditations that are aligned with the moon cycle and with the energies that are available for each particular new moon and full moon, and how to support yourself as we go throughout the year with all these evolving energies and different energies that show up at different times. So check it out, manifestingwithmooncycles.com. Thanks for stopping by. Take good care of yourself and enjoy the coming spring as well as the Mercury retrograde time. Bye now.